Hello, my name's Jerry Pike, and from as far back as I can remember, I've been interested in the purpose of life. Why are we here? And I'd like to give you a thought about it. Because in the world today, there seems to be two main camps. There are those who feel that life came about through God, a powerful, benign, brilliant creator that put this life together. And then there are those who feel that life came about by accident, an impersonal, random sequence of events that brought us to where we are today. And there couldn't be two more opposing views. So what is the right way to think about it? And we live in a very enlightened world where we have access now to so much knowledge that previous generations never had, and insight into lives from all around the world. So can we not think about this with fresh eyes and perhaps come at it a bit neutrally with what we now know? So I'd like to put it to you as an exercise to imagine that you were going to write to somebody, a friend, far away from here, perhaps in a galaxy far away, millions of light years away, and you wanted to put the striking feature of what life is like on planet Earth, and you only had a postcard on which to write it. What would you say? What would be the big feature about life on Earth? Now, that can seem quite a difficult question, but I would say that the reason it appears difficult is because you've forgotten. And what I mean by that is, if you go back to when you were a baby, this striking feature would have been obvious. It would have been up front in your mind about practically everything. And we've all been through that. And so what is that striking feature about our experience of life on Earth? Well, I would say that it is that everything, and I mean absolutely everything, is new. Your mother is new, your father is new, the cat is new, your own hand is new, everything is new. And you proceed to have a stream of experiences that initially are all new. And the curious thing is that it may all be new to you, but these things have been around for millions of years. Mothers, fathers, cats. Take water. At some point in your life, you would have come across water for the first time and wondered about it, seen it as an enigma, wondered what it is possible to do with it. And we've all been through this. And yet we grow up and become familiar with these things, and then it pushes that side of things to the back of our minds. But actually this feature of new goes on today, because don't we wake up every morning to a new day? Somehow the magic of sleep has caused us to be cleaned up, rebalanced, and separated from the activities of the previous day to be able to start things afresh. And don't many people all around the world at a certain point of the year jump up and down with joy and celebration because it's the start of the new year? Somehow a greater opportunity to do things detached from the activities of the previous year. And it even goes on when people produce a piece of music or a new art form. The first question people will ask, or if they don't ask it, they're thinking it, is this something new? Is it original? Or is it a copy of something that's been done before? Because if it is a copy of something that's been done before, you can be sure that interest will drop dramatically. And if it is something new, the question is, well, what's new about it? Why? What's happening here? And we seem very hardwired to be interested in the new. And it seems that the whole structure of life has caused us to experience life anew. Even though it may have been around for thousands of years, our view of it is seeing it as if it is new. And you've got to wonder why that is such a big feature in our lives, and that maybe we are meant to contribute into life in a way that is new. So that's the thought, and I hope it's given you a way of thinking about things and exploring this area that perhaps is new.